Today is a great day. It's actually a very exciting day for Ulysse Nardin. I just had the luxury of looking at the new pieces. I mean, we have the Stranger, we have the Skeleton Tourbillon, we have the Freak with 2 tourbillons. Tell us a little about this year's Baselworld for it, the brand, Patrik.
Well, you know, I had a customer here a couple of minutes ago and he said, "Oh, is this a revolution?" And I said, the revolution we had actually last year when we introduced the Caliber 118. Which really pulled it up a notch. Now I would say it's the confirmation and the commitment to that revolution. It's a year of excitement. We have 5 new in-house movements, and some in the really high-end field, like the Stranger. It's a musical box. We redeveloped and have really evolution going on with our iconic Freak. We have a new chronograph which we're introducing, and for the first time really we said we need a movement which is really for the ladies. And what I mean with this, it's a movement which we developed for the ladies. In the past it was always having developed a men's watch and then develop it and have an execution for ladies. This year it's a timepiece which has a crown which only can move forward and backward, but which cannot be pulled. And how this happened is really 12 years back when Chai Schneider asked her late husband, please develop a watch for us ladies with the monocle which we don't have to destroy when we change the time and adjust the date. And we are excited, very excited about that new line which is called the Jade.
When they showed that to me, it seems so simple. I can't believe no watch brand has ever thought about that idea, I mean, for a lady's watch.
Well, again, this is probably Ulysse Nardin, you know, the simplicity, you know, in the functionality, and that's what it is. We always look for a benefit, a complication which is still easy to use and it's still easy to read.
One of the interesting things is, specifically with the Stranger and the Skeleton Tourbillon, is the limited production of the pieces. And I kind of like that because obviously when you look at watch buyers, you want to have an appreciation of the value of the pieces also. Tell us a little about the mindset, because obviously you could have been greedy and produced 10 times the amount of or 5 times the amount of watches and sold them out. So tell us a little about the mindset of putting the production in a limited capacity.
Well, greediness doesn't work here because we depend on our watchmakers, and I always say I work together with 200 or 250 artisans. And even if we would like to produce more of that skeleton piece, which you just mentioned, it just simply wouldn't be possible, because at the end of the day it's a piece of art, and that's what we do, and there we are limited, and we consider ourselves a niche brand, and that's where our position is.
Tell us a little about the direction of where the brand's going now that you're based in Switzerland. You've been at the brand for a little time. Tell us where the brand, the direction is going.
I can put it in 2 words. And it's always the same. It's innovation and it's independence. And both those names, they nurture themselves. And if we came out this year with those 5 movements, in-house movements, I can guarantee you next year we won't have another 5 movements coming out. But it shows the direction. We will show no new movements. It is really, our company is driven by independence and innovation.
You have 2 boutiques in the U.S., in Miami and Aventura. Is there any plans to open up boutiques on the West Coast or in New York City at all? Or
couldn't tell you. I have something in the line, and let's talk again in a week from now. But
oh wow! So in a week from now, we might hear some exciting news.
Exactly. But with that being said, we have exciting news here in Europe. We opened our first monobrand boutique in Geneva a couple of weeks ago, and in about a month from now we're going to open a boutique at the Golden Triangle in Paris, which is very exciting for Ulysse Nardin.
Oh, where are you opening it up in Paris?
In the Golden Triangle area,
oh,
next
wow.
to the L'Arc de Triomphe in Paris.
So the brand's really taking things to the next level.
That's correct, but also again, with that being said, we consider the retail as the cornerstone of our distribution.
And how does it feel, you know, looking at the response from your partners, dealers worldwide with the Stranger? I mean, obviously, you've gotten amazing press, amazing support. People love it. How does it feel seeing the direction where the brand's going right now?
Of course, I always say Bas is kind of measuring the temperature of the brand. And if we see the excitement of the editors like yourself, of the retailers, it makes us excited. And of course, it helps us to be creative and continue to be creative and to do things which are outside the box.
You could wear any watch. What watch are you wearing today, Patrik?
Well, I'm wearing the Freak. I still think this is very iconic.
Uh-huh.
I think it's probably a major milestone, not only for Ulysse Nardin, but the Freak, when we introduced it for the first time in the year 2000, was really a milestone for the watch industry. I truly believe if somebody is going to write the book about watchmaking, Swiss watchmaking, 50 years from now, 70 years from now, they will have to mention the Freak because it changed watchmaking. It was the first time that silicium was used in a timepiece, and we are proud that we are the first ones to do that.
Well, Patrik, you've been a good partner of our brand for the last 4 or 5 years, and I have to say that it's very exciting to see the direction of where the brand is going, and I look forward to seeing bigger and better things coming out of Switzerland at your helm. So thank you so much for your time, as I know you're busy, and I wish you continued success.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for all the readers. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Patrik.